Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. This is a special edition video. This one is informing you, the audience, the viewers out there, of a new era of YouTubing coming out of China. It's about time to the old boys, the pro-China old boys in China that do YouTubing are getting together for a series of live streaming, Q&A, spouting their opinion, spouting their what they think, how they think, current topics, news, their life, their world as they know it, and as you people, the viewers, have come to know them. And you're thinking, who are these old boys? Wow, you don't have to, you know it's me. I'm one of the old boys. But I get all of these comments in my comment section from subscribers and just people that watch my channel. They say, have you seen Daniel Dumbrill's channel? Have you watched him? Well, of course I watched him. He's another Canadian. Us Canadians stick together, yeah, like peas and carrots, you know. But the thing is that, sure, Daniel, he does an excellent job. He states his opinion. He's honest. He's well informed. He's a great talker, and he knows his stuff. He's been in China for a long time. Other people say, hey, have you seen Barrett? Have you seen the Barrett Channel? Well, of course I've seen the Barrett Channel, and they've got good opinions, both Lee and his son Oli, because it's sort of a dual channel type thing. So and then there's Alex from Reporterfy Media. He's a new guy coming out of Chongqing, China, and he put out a series on Chongqing that was amazing, excellent. The editing skills, the knowledge in such a short time period. Yeah, and see, why I call them the old boys is everybody's got that gray hair thing going on, whether it's just in their beard a little bit or it's their hair like Lee, Barrett, and myself. Yes, we're basically the older ones, but Lee's still a lot younger than I am. Each and every one of these people that are going to be on this live stream are knowledgeable about China. They're not these young turds that think they know everything. Ride on the coattails. You know, we get a lot of these young turds trying to ride on the coattails, and you know, I don't name them in my videos just for the fact that I won't advertise them. They know who they are, and they wish that they were larger, like Daniel, like Lee Barrett, like Alex, like myself. But they can't make it on their own, so they try to bash other people to get into that position. It's not going to work. Either you got it or you don't. Each of these four people that are going to be on this live stream, they got it. Our first one that we're going to put out is going to be a taped one, because we got to get rid of all of the kinks and you know, get used to working with each other. But I can see that this is probably going to be one of those things, one of those go-to areas on the YouTube about China that people go to actually get their questions answered by very knowledgeable people that know China like the back of their hand. You see, one of the things that I know is you can't understand China by sitting in a classroom teaching little kids how to speak English. No, you can't. You don't know China because you spent a couple of years there. That just doesn't work unless you get out and about in the Chinese world, you know, have Chinese friends, live the Chinese world, go to the Chinese farms, travel around China, understanding it. And when you're a young buck, chances are you really don't get it. And that's why we got the old boys together, because all of these guys, they get it. I've been wanting to get these guys together for a long time now, and just never seemed to be able to get the time away from our schedule. Everybody knows the last couple of years I've been sort of up to my ass in alligators dealing with Weifang, and now that Weifang is sort of in a good place, now that I've got extra time because I'm a refugee in Thailand at the moment, and now I got time. And talked to Lee. He said, sure, he's got time to deal with it. He's got a heavy schedule, but And then Daniel said, yeah, okay, let's do this thing. And Alex, well, Alex is sort of one of the driving forces behind it, because he has the studio skills to make this thing happen and make it happen in a professional manner. And that's I think important to all of the parties involved here. We've got reputations that we need to uphold. We've got you know, we've got haters out there that we love to prove wrong, and it's not too hard, because you know, they're not the smartest cats on the block. So if you want to know the truth about China, how it is, the current events, the news, what's right and what's wrong, not the fabricated bullshit that you hear on a lot of other YouTube channels, trying to get that sensational clickbait going to make more subscribers, to make more views so they can make more money. It's not like that with us. Each of us are, well, we don't need the funds, let's put it that way. So we don't do this for money, we do it for people to know what we know about China. So if you're out there and you're interested in China, the current events, the news, how it actually really is in China, you got to tune in to this series, because you're going to get information from people that have vast experience and understanding and knowledge of China. This is the go-to place now and in the future for information on China. This series isn't going to be a pro-China or anti-China series. What it is, it's going to be down-to-earth conversation between a bunch of people that know China as well as they know their own countries. It's going to be people with intelligent people that have good educations, good backgrounds, understanding the world that they're living in, and sure, comparing it to the world outside. It's going to maybe counter some anti-Chinese rhetoric that's out there from YouTubers that just tell it how they think it is, and try to belittle the Chinese people and the Chinese government over opinions that are not true. And that's another video from Gweilo60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button, and thanks for watching. And don't forget, when this series starts, I'll let you know. And I think Barrett will let you know, Alex will let you know, and Daniel will let you know. The old boys are getting together. It's about frickin' time.